Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Maiden Voyage, also known as the No Pants Club.
No pants!
No pants! Woo!
No pants.
It's a Thursday, and I do not have the patience for pants.
Do you have dogs?
I do have dogs.
I
I
have.
heard the dogs.
I have
Oh
cats.
boy.
Meow.
It's okay though, they're cute.
Especially Milo. Oh my god, he is so fucking cute.
Adorable.
He's
Yeah.
a good one.
One second. I just got a message from our wonderful Renee. She's having internet issues, so not sure if she will be here tonight. But
My internet is currently cut out. Like I don't have it. So I'm on my phone's data. So I apologize if things go really badly at some point.
that is quite all right. Internet is stupid and just
Roll 20 says that
none of
they're
us would know each
experiencing
other if
some
it weren't for the internet.
slowdown, and
Yeah,
they're
roll-
working on a resolution which may make the site inaccessible briefly. So roll 20 might be down for a little while.
yeah, I have access to it right now, so hopefully that'll be all right. All right. So for 1 point of DM inspiration, who would like to tell me what happened last time? Like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm
Here's
trying
a
to.
bit. Chaos and Rin woke up outside these ruins to find that Wolfie was gone, though all of her stuff remained. They went into the ruins to look for her, found Arlo, half-elf question mark?
Yes.
Okay, half-elf barbarian, also in the ruins, looking for something or someone. I promise I
Someone.
remember. I'm testing you guys. They traveled together a little bit looking for things and talking and stuff. And then we fought trees. Well, tree people. Treeple. We fought some treeple. And took a short rest after that and Rain attuned to the harp.
Hell yeah.
And now she has a powerful harp.
Powerful.
And one of
Powerful.
the tree dudes got away.
Oh
Same
yeah.
with
No,
the
the
purple-haired one.
people.
Didn't we only kill one, right? Yes? Question
I
mark?
thought we killed both of the treeple, didn't we?
You killed one.
Ooh.
Bork, bork, bork,
Well, spoiled again.
bork, bork.
You know, the only thing we can do now is burn down the entire forest.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
It's the level-headed thing to do.
Okay. So Avalon, you have 1 point of DM inspiration, or group if you want to give it to someone else. Willow, why are my
As a
cats
bard,
attacking?
it's tasty.
Probably because they know I have food. Okay, so Arlo, Rin, and Chaos, even though Renee is not here, you'll find yourself kind of like picking up from the fight, just kind of chilling, regaining hit points. I don't know if you wanted to take a short rest or not. Well, you did take at least a short rest.
Yeah.
Because attunement.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
So if you want to roll hit dice, go ahead, do that now.
I don't know how to do that.
So what you do is you see where it says hit dice on your character sheet under temporary hit points next to death saves.
Yes.
All right, so you have 4 hit dice. They're 1d12 for you.
Sick.
So you can roll one and add that to your hit points. Or just click hit dice and it'll roll it for you.
Incredible. Oh. Hey.
Marvelous.
Nice. Natural 1.
Great.
So you now have 3 extra hit points. Hey!
Incredible.
Yeah.
You now have 31. Nice.
You
And you
know,
can roll as many as you want.
I am so pleased to have all of the dicks. There's like spaceship dick here,
Oh yeah, there are
like
dicks
rocket dick.
all
It's
over the map,
I love it.
like normal.
Rocket dick.
Oh my god.
Not one of Elton John's more popular songs.
Rocket click. I was gonna make.
God.
I can't think of. I'm not good at these things.
The
Okay.
impromptu
anyway.
lyrics.
Yeah, improving lyrics.
I'm impressed by them. Yay.
Okay, so what would you guys like to do now? Chaos just kind of looks to you and it's like, I'll follow you guys. It's whatever.
You have the spirit of him down so well.
It's whatever.
Should we go look for this purple-haired one?
Yeah, that's probably our friend.
Maybe hunt down that other tree before he finds some friends?
That's probably a good idea too. Yeah.
All right. So I guess we'll start following in the direction that it went.
Hell yeah.
All right. Are any of you going to be like trying to track the tree, or are you just headed straight in the direction?
I'm really tempted to use Firestorm and literally just burn the entire ruin.
Oh god.
I'm not going to, but I want to.
I mean, what's stopping you?
Rin wouldn't do this.
That's fair.
It's not a cursed weapon, probably.
If it is, that's news to me, and I'm the TM.
All right. Yeah, I think
Yeah, let's see if we can track where it went. Did you see which way it ran off?
it ran towards the ruins, right? Rebecca?
You guys are in the ruins, so it
Oh.
just kind of headed south from where you were.
Incredible. So we didn't see any like specifics. We just saw that it went south.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if any of you want to do like track the steps or whatever the tree has.
Sure, why not?
All right, go ahead and make me a survival check.
Will do.
Both of us, or
If Rin's looking, then Rin too.
yay!
Survival, you said?
Yes,
11.
11. All right.
Mhm.
Oh shit! Natural 20
Oh, hell
Yay!
yeah.
for a total of 22.
Arlo, you're just kind of staring at the ground, just looking for something. You're not sure what.
He picks up some ground and like sniffs it. Makes a face.
Nice boulder. Look at that boulder.
They used to ride these babies for miles.
Hey, Rin, hey, that tree looks like a dick.
Oh my god. And Rin, you immediately pick up on the tracks and start walking towards where they went.
Arlo, Chaos, it's this way.
Great.
Fine. I feel like I'm not doing him justice, but I'm trying my best.
You know what?
Whatever.
That's
You know,
what's important.
It's what he would want.
it's whatever.
Arlo claps him on the back and says, "Come on, let's go."
Careful,
He's fragile. Be careful.
All right. So after about 5 minutes walking, you approach this strangely what's the right word? Pristine building. And you see just the tree dudes just kind of hanging out. There's a lot of them. They don't really seem to be bothered. They're just talking like bros. Talking about their twigs.
Are they distinct enough that we can recognize the one that we saw that ran off? Or are
Mm-mm.
they all pretty identical?
They're all pretty identical.
Great. How far away from them are we? Have they noticed us?
Um,
Should
are
we
you
roll
guys
a
trying to
or
stealth?
something? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
go ahead and roll
probably
stealth.
should. Mm, 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 mm. 18.
Mm-hmm.
Less than that. 13.
They don't notice you.
Oh wow, they're blind, I think.
Does this pristine building look like the rest of the ruins, like architecture-wise?
It looks like it's been remodeled a little bit, a little more up to date, if you will.
So we have a fancy person living in this place.
A fancy person.
I mean, someone wanted to live in these ruins and refurbished it. Should we just head right in?
Well, I don't. Do we want to like, I don't know, walk around a little bit or something and see if we can, I don't know, see inside somehow?
Love it.
We don't know what's in there,
That's
so.
true. All right. So while we're stealthed, we make our way around to the left, right? What do you think?
Left.
Love it.
Stop asking me to make decisions. I'm not good at it.
I'm
I'm not the leader.
checking with the group. I mean, Chaos could say something.
Sure he could.
He's just stoned out of his mind. No, I'm kidding.
I love it.
Some of his mom's special cookies that he never shared with Wolfie. Chaos's mom makes pot cookies. That's canon now.
I love that.
Now we know why Wolfie likes them so much.
The secret's revealed.
All right, so are you guys sneaking around looking at the building?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, trying to
look
see
for
like windows or anything like that. And
Yeah.
also keeping an eye out for guards of any sort.
Okay. So you walk around, and I need you guys to make another stealth check since you're moving.
Incredible. Natural 20
Hell yeah.
for a total
Much
of
less
22.
than that. I got an 8.
Oh no.
All right. So, Arlo, you're able to just oddly swiftly go through and just hide behind trees and stuff like that and be super stealthy. Rin, you trip over a rock. And
That sounds like
they
her, yeah.
immediately turn to you
Oh,
and start heading towards you.
oh shit.
Do they currently see her, or are they just like heading in her direction?
They see her.
Dicks.
Huh?
Bag of them. Okay, can she just like dodge out of their line of sight for a second? Just like out of the way of the window or whatever. And then turn into one of the tree creatures?
Let me look at the.
It doesn't change her clothes, so she will still be wearing clothes. Yeah.
Time to get naked.
Could she use silent image to make her clothes invisible but nothing else? Or
I'm
just
not
like make
sure
it
you
look
can
like they're made
morph
of
into it because it's not a
bark
humanoid.
or something? Well, we talked about this last session. The ability doesn't say that it has to be a humanoid, it's just that I can't change my like general shape. So I can't grow extra appendages or anything like that, and I can't go up or down in size category. I mean, it's fair if I can't do it.
Yeah, I would say a tree is a little bit of a stretch. It might take you a while to kind of get used to morphing
Sure.
into something like that.
Okay, that's fair.
So you focus really hard, and you just can't.
I'm gonna run over to her and give her some backup in case they try and attack. I know
Okay.
I'm stealth, but can't leave them behind.
All
I wish I
right.
could
So
upcast the spells that the harp knows.
Hmm.
Things I could do there, but it would only affect one thing. You said there's two, right?
there's a lot that are coming towards you.
Oh,
right
there's a
now.
lot.
Oh!
Like 5 at least.
Oh!
Oh, yeet.
They're all
Okay.
headed right towards you, marching with their tree feet.
So maybe we should escape. There's only
Yeah.
3
that
of
might be
us
a good idea.
against 5.
As you
Okay.
guys are debating this, some trees start coming around from the other side.
Oh, then
Oh God.
yeah,
You're
we should
surrounded.
Oh, we're surrounded. Great. Maybe we should surrender.
In Sylvan,
Mhm.
Rin goes, Stop! We mean no harm.
Wolfie, can you make a perception check for me?
Yeah. Maybe. Hold up. I think I can remember how to do this. Character sheet. Do.
Nat
Strong
one.
perception. Well, this is me. So, ooh, 22.
Oh,
You-
yay.
You are sitting inside, and all of a sudden you hear
Wait,
yelling something.
something. I heard yelling. I don't understand. What language is that? That sounds familiar.
Well, the Treeple speaks Sylvan, and that's who she was trying to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't speak Sylvan. Okay, but this voice does. Huh. The voice sounds familiar.
In common, she'll just yell out. Well, no, because she doesn't know that's Wolfie. She just knows the purple one.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Volpe is just kind of like wander out from where she was and just kind of like start calling out, saying like, "Talk in common. We don't all understand you."
So as you kind of turn the corner, you see the trees surrounding people? Question mark?
What do you mean question mark? We're people.
She can't see over them.
Oh.
She's short.
So the question mark was on C, not on people. Got it.
And she just kind of puts her hands on her hips and sighs. Spot, Daisy, Rover, Buddy, Duke, Fluffy.
They all kind of turn to you.
You guys have been doing good job. Good job. What'd you find?
And they kind of part ways, and you see Rin and a very big boy half elf standing there.
And also Chaos.
And also Chaos. Thank you.
He's an afterthought.
Question mark? Is he there? Question mark?
Question mark? What?
He's still so good we forgot about it.
All right. Oh my gosh, you guys did such a good job. And she goes up and she just kind of like pets on the bark a little bit. You found Chaos. You found Rin. You found this other person.
They waddle over and kind of like nudge you.
Arlo kind of slowly lowers his axe and is very confused by this display.
What
the
hell is going on?
Well, these are my pets.
Since when do you have pets?
So, to give a little bit of context, Wolfie, when you went to sleep last night, you didn't expect to wake up basically sitting in a tree throne with trees all around you waiting your beck and call.
Cool.
And so they've just kind of been like, you've just kind of been chilling with them, since you've been there.
Just kind of relaxing.
Yep, just kind of like, all right, this is my life now.
Yeah. Well, see, I always wanted an ant farm. But tree ants are pretty cool too.
I
really wish they were tree ants. Oh my god.
So, what's up, guys?
Do you know what's going on?
No clue, but I really like it. Did you bring cookies? Because I'm kind of running low.
No, I can't say that I did, but
You have her cookies.
please don't be mad at us, but we did kill one of them like an hour ago.
Oh, which one?
They all look identical.
All right. Line up. Gotta do a roll call here, guys.
They all line up, and you know immediately. Kitty? Where's Kitty?
Meow. Despite Daisy Rover, but Dexter. It's all right. No. I mean, Dexter was always kind of like that jerk anyway. Not. I mean, don't tell him. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if you tell him I said that anymore, does it?
Oh.
Yeah.
All the trees kind of like look at each other and nod.
Yeah, he was kind of a jerk. It's fine, totally fine. But yeah, welcome to the Idlewild. I hope that besides Dexter being an ass, things have been pretty cool.
More or less, I guess.
What you guys been doing? I haven't seen you in like forever.
Okay, but who are you?
Oh, hi.
This is our friend Wolfie. This is the person we were looking for.
Hi, yeah, I'm Wolfie Imbadobin. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Is Arlo.
Yes. My name's Arlo Dorna.
Arlo Dorna. That's
Yes.
exciting. You are tall.
Yes.
I am not. That's okay though. That's totally okay. Can I ride your shoulders?
Sure.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. She's just gonna can I start climbing on your back?
Yeah, he's bust down to help you too.
Athletics check. I'm kidding.
Now I'm tempted to figure out what that would look like.
Oh.
Only a 6 because she's like scrawny.
Oh my gosh.
That is so cute.
The trees look at you guys now and just kind of, Rin, you'd understand this. They go, friends of Purple One?
Yes, we're friends of the purple one.
Immediately, one of them waddles over to you and just like gives you a big, uncomfortable tree hug.
Tree hugs.
Oh boy.
Friend.
Friend.
Arlo kind of reaches over and pats it on the head. Gently.
That's
Did you know these things talk, Wolfie?
Oh yeah. They talk to me all the time. I just don't know what they're saying.
They're speaking Sylvan.
Cool.
You're from the Feywild and you don't speak Sylvan.
What? Well, why does that matter? I mean, lots of people don't speak a lot of different languages.
True, but I mean,
The native language?
I speak common.
Okay, I mean,
there's a reason it's called common, you guys. God.
Yeah.
but all right, fair enough.
And don't ask me why, but I did take like a semester of Celestial.
Celestial.
Yeah, it was a good time. I know how to say things like, "Do you know how to get to the bathroom?"
That could be useful.
But it's very useful if you need to know how to get to the bathroom and you're talking to, a celestial being. they don't usually know where the bathroom is because I guess they don't urinate.
That's
Yeah, I was gonna ask, do
Yeah.
Celestials need bathrooms? Thank you.
Bathroom is a borrowed term.
Oh, Celestial's a lot of loan words from Primordial. And
Primordials, they just have to shit all over the place. So there you go.
what do you think pebbles are? It's just earth elemental
Oh,
God.
Just
Oh
poo.
god.
Elemental
God.
poo. That's the best.
God. Ella thinks back to sniffing the dirt from earlier.
And then you think about lava being like painful diarrhea.
Oh, explosive diarrhea.
Explosive diarrhea. Oh my.
Well, since
This has been an enlightening episode.
Things you didn't know you needed to know. Oh.
That now you know.
Well, since you've been here, you wouldn't have happened to see a blonde elven man wandering around by any chance at all. Maybe.
Wolfie, you've been hanging around trees all day.
I've been hanging around trees all day.
Fair enough. It was a long shot anyway.
Why are you looking for a blonde elven man?
He disappeared on me a long time ago and got word that he might be hanging around the Feywild, and so
Was it a good disappearance? Or was it like, oh my god, you went out for cigarettes and never came back?
yeah, more along the line of that.
Okay.
But it's okay. It's okay. It's been a really long time. So
Yeah. How long?
hold on, I can't do math. 1 second. $18 years.
That is a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you still looking for him?
Well, I didn't know that he was still alive until about 3 years ago, and I've been looking for him since.
Just you need that closure, or you're hoping to get back together, or what's going on there?
Just some closure, I guess.
Maybe
Yeah.
he was really looking for some very important cigarettes.
Maybe. I also kind of want to punch him in the face, but
Oh, I can help with that. I'm really good at punching things in the face.
incredible. Then we can do that together.
That
maybe,
sounds amazing. I want to do that right now.
If that's what you guys want to do. I mean, I could go off still and look for him on my own. I don't want to invite myself anywhere where I'm not wanted.
Well, I mean, it's cool if we go to. I mean, if we go punch him in the face,
Mm-hmm.
can we kick his butt too?
100%.
Oh yes, okay. And you're not going to change your mind on us.
No.
Okay.
We can't kill him, but we can rough him up.
Not kill. Okay, so all right. You see her just kind of doing some mental gymnastics, like she was going to check something off of her list, and then she's like, okay, step back, step back, step back. Okay, no killing. All right, we can do that.
I might change my mind if I see him, but
Oh, good, because if you change your mind, please let me know.
sure. Yeah. Definitely.
Wolfie is what's the word I'm looking for?
Amazing.
Vicious when she needs to be. Excitable.
I'm also a death domain cleric, so I just kind of like that thing.
Well, there you go. But yeah, I mean, I don't have any set destination yet. Just kind of checking off different places he could be.
Cool.
Oh,
well, we're looking for things. Wait, what?
Check out this harp. So I was looking at this harp a little bit ago, and first of all, it's got a lot of magic, like a lot. But it turns out it can only be used by certain kinds of people. It can only be used by someone who knows how to use it. In
Cool.
game terms, it can only be attuned to by a bard.
Hmm.
I just was having issues saying that without just
Without saying it.
Without saying it can only be attuned to by a bard.
Yeah, I didn't know how to say that in character, but yeah, it can only
Right.
be attuned to by a bard.
She says that
And
in
if
character.
someone who's not attuned to it tries to play it, they can end up taking psychic damage.
Interesting.
Wolfie walks over and tries to like play it.
Oh god.
Wisdom saving throw, Lux.
Wolfie!
What? I'm currently
Wolfie!
on his shoulder. It could be easily like swayed the other way. I'm just reaching for it.
Fair.
Do you strum the harp?
Is it within strumming range?
I mean, you're on Arlo's shoulders.
Do you want me to move in strumming range?
I mean, she was holding it up so you could see it, so it probably is, yeah.
I'm totally gonna strum that harp.
Give me just a second.
Wisdom saving throw, please. I actually have the
Oh, you
item
have
sheet
it?
up
Oh,
right now.
sweet, because I don't.
Wisdom saving throw. 7.
2d4 psychic damage. Let me roll that real quick.
Yeah, go
What is
ahead.
it?
2d4 psychic.
2d4.
I'm just trying to find my 4s. Give me a second. 6.
6.
Psychic.
So as you strum the harp, it makes a very dissonant chord, and you feel your brain just racked with pain.
Oh!
What's the weather like?
It's like a little dingy, but overall for the Feywild, pretty nice.
So
That was a tall joke. What are like up there?
no. Rin, when she sees Wolfie like take the pain from it, she kind of winces a little bit and then just like strums this little tune and casts control weather through the harp.
Mm-hmm.
And just causes all of the weather to clear and it to just be like a really bright, sunny day. Just a perfect summer day for like picnics and stuff.
Oh, wait.
you
Hold
know?
up. I might be able to do that again. Is this magic effect?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, I have to get the 13 for that one. Not that that's much better, but
and it's still not enough, so it stands.
yeah. Okay, so it stands.
It's a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I just get advantage on wisdom and charisma saves.
Mm.
Oh. Good to know.
All right. So, the treants the trees. They're not treants.
The treeple.
The treeple go back to what they were kind of doing, just like hanging around, like kind of protecting Wolfie, just kind of watching over her.
What are they? Are they blights or?
They're wood ward
Mhm.
wood. I don't know how to say this anymore.
Use your words, Rebecca.
Yeah. I'm not looking at it right now, so I'm like trying to remember. It's like woodward or something.
Oh, neat.
Sick.
Woodwood, fetch the car. We've an urgent appointment. Woodwood.
Squidward.
Squidward is pretty cool.
Squidward. All right, so what are you guys doing?
So, well, just kind of like flouncing about on top of Arlo. Volpe is just going to like rest her head on her hands on top of his head.
Mhm.
Why did we originally come to the fucking ruins? I don't remember. It was like a month and a half ago in real time, and I've completely forgotten.
Well, I mean, this is my home.
Is that why we came? I don't remember. I don't
I
have
thought
them.
we came here because there was like a there was a Eladrin piece around here, right?
Is there one on the map? I don't remember.
I don't see the map, so I don't know.
Oh,
but
here, let me move you back over to the map. Not that. This one.
Not enough dicks.
There's been a dick explosion all over that map. A veritable cornucopia.
Woohoo! But yeah, there's like that X right over here that I. Oops.
That's where you found the Olam
Did we
heart.
find? Okay, so we found the
Oh,
harp
yeah.
there. And then we came over here because it was unmarked and we were just kind of like trying to check it out.
Yeah, I think that was it. We were just like, hey, let's see what the fucking ruins are because they're ruins. And
It's
this is an
nice.
RPG, and ruins don't exist for no reason in an RPG.
Good point.
I mean, that was my thinking.
Fair.
I mean, it's so we've already gotten this one, so we should check it off. Saying like, yeah, we got it. Yeah. All right. So we have 3 pieces down. There's only one more X on our map. But yeah, Wolfie just kind of like looks around at the ruins.
Is there
Ah.
anything more to these ruins than wherever you were staying?
DM, would you be able to screen share the map?
Oh, yes. Give me just a second.
You're the bestest.
Incredible.
Screen share.
Definitely the best Rebecca I've ever known.
Oh, thank you.
I know a lot. Yeah.
Mhm.
Aw.
Most Becky's kind of suck. So
No, Becky's always suck.
Started on Becky's.
Becky's always suck. All the time.
They
Every
stopped
Becky that
saying
I've
no.
met. And I, ooh.
So looking around the ruinous town that Wolfie grew up in, is there anything standing?
Yeah, most of the houses are they're just kind of disheveled.
Okay.
Can we loot them? Is there anything in them?
Is there anybody living in them?
That too.
You have not encountered anybody but the tree people.
do you know anything about these ruins? I don't remember if it was ever said in character that this is where she used to live. Like, I don't
No.
remember if it was said that it was her home, so I'm just rolling that it wasn't. I don't remember.
That it wasn't actually said. Well, yeah, I mean, this is Idlewild. This is where I'm from.
Oh,
Ooh,
Yeah.
like before it was ruined, or
What do you mean before it was ruined?
Well, I
was it
mean-
always like this?
Well, I mean, it wasn't always like this. It's just been like this as long as I remember. I'm sure it's changed at some point.
When was the last time you were here?
I don't know. What's today?
what is today? That's a great question.
That is a great question.
I honestly
It's
don't know how
Thursday.
dates work
It's
here.
Thursday. I think I was here like on Monday.
And
Are you guys caught up on Critical Role?
I'm
No,
not.
I'm so behind.
I just started like a month ago.
Ah, damn.
Sorry.
I was gonna reference something, but you guys wouldn't get it, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Ignore me.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, like,
Um,
I've lived here like most of my life, except for like when I go off and, gallivant around with Chaos because, he needs my help. I'm sorry, Chaos, you do. You do.
Ugh,
I think we get
whatever.
to know each other, honestly.
What'd you say?
I think we all need each other, honestly. I would literally be lost in the woods right now if it weren't for you guys.
Well,
Oh,
I get
that's
lost in
sweet.
the woods pretty constantly, actually. Are you sure there are no cookies? I have been, like, totally lacking. I mean, I make my own cookies, but I haven't had enough cookies to tide me over.
We haven't been back to Slaw. Sorry, we have no way to get cookies.
Do you at least have my stuff?
That's exactly what I was about to ask.
Okay, because I had a stash of cookies in there. Did you eat my cookies?
None of us ate your cookies.
So I should still have my cookies.
Probably.
Okay, let's find out.
Covered in ants.
Nom nom nom. I need to go find, like, digging through to find some of the cookies from the Chaos Family Bakery. See if there are any special ones in there that have special properties to them.
The Chaos Family Bakery.
Chaos Family Bakery.
Let Chaos cater your next special event. Whether you're hosting a wedding, a graduation party, or a demon summoning, we'll be happy to provide you, no matter the size of the venue.
Call now and receive 50% off your order.
Mostly because I've eaten 50% of them, but that's all.
They don't have to know that.
50% off your order could mean price. It could mean that your order is cut in half.
There
Exactly.
you
don't know.
go. That's
the
exactly what
game.
we
That's
meant.
what makes it chaotic.
So if adventuring ever fails, we have a backup plan.
It's a
We
great
have another. We had a one shot a while back that the group decided we all wanted to just sell fucking cosmetics. Remember, in the Nine Hells, we wanted to sell cosmetics. I'm still holding out for Fableine, our Feywild cosmetics line.
Funny. That's incredible.
Isn't it though?
Is there anything else you want to do here in this town, Wolfie? Do you still have family?
Do you?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, regardless of the state of my family, I still have them. They don't disappear from memory. Well, I mean, maybe they do. I'm not entirely sure. And she just kind of gets
Is your
an
family
odd
still,
look on her face.
is your family still alive in this town?
I don't know.
Should we go look? Do you
Uh,
want to go look?
she just kind of, like, her face gets kind of scrunched up even more.
I wanna insight Wolfie. I am curious. She
Go
doesn't
ahead.
usually stumble like this. Give me a second. I'm pulling up my sheet again. Sorry. Bouncing around on my phone. Where are we at? Inside. Okay. Oh, that's all right. 17.
Yeah, she's confused as hell. She has no fucking clue what her family would even look like.
Huh.
Is
She's
that is searching for them something you'd be interested in doing?
Do you remember your family?
I mean, I have one.
That wasn't my question. Do you remember them?
I know I have one.
Do you remember where you used to live?
Here. And she
Where
just kind of
here?
like flails around, not pointing at any specific structure, but just kind of like, this whole area right over here. This is my home. And you can tell that she's getting kind of like frustrated at herself.
That's a mood. What do you want to do, Wolfie?
And she pauses. I don't know. I hadn't really ever thought about it. This is
Is that going to mean? I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far.
I didn't. It's like she's lived up till this point, just totally fine without, like, it's really weird because she's lived up to this point just like not really even knowing what's going on with the whole family thing. But now that she's being confronted with it, she's like got some inner conflict as to whether or not, like, what does she want to do? She's like,
Why don't we just look around for a bit and see?
yeah.
See what we can find. Maybe we can find other people besides the trees.
Do you want to get down or do you want to stay on my shoulders?
I want to stay up here. And she
Okay.
just kind of like hugs your neck.
Mhm. No problem.
Okay.
Which direction? Any preference?
And she just kind of like closes her eyes and points in a certain direction.
All right. North it is.
So you guys are headed north?
Yes.
Or no, wait, no, we just came from north. I'm sorry. We just came from there. We know what's that direction, right? Because we walked south to follow that
Mm-hmm.
one tree.
Congratulations on paying attention to which direction we were coming from.
High five.
Let's go to the east.
Yes. Yes.
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
Love it. Are we just gonna stroll? Do we
Yeah,
want
so
to
we
try
can
and... Love it.
do you want like perception or something? DM?
Yeah, as you're kind of like going along, just kind of looking around, go ahead and make a perception.
Do, 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 do.
11.
Oh, that's good. 19?
Perception.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I misread it.
20.
22.
All right, so Wolfie, as you walk around, everything is kind of vaguely familiar to you.
Hey.
So you kind of look around and you're like, oh yeah, I remember there used to be like a magic shop there, and over there was this, and everything's kind of sort of coming back to you. Rin, as you walk around, you look around, and the architecture is really quite gorgeous once you get past all the vines and moss and stuff like that. You notice there's a couple signs around, all in Gnomish.
I don't speak Gnomish, I think. I don't remember, and the sheet on my phone doesn't have my languages on it, so I don't remember. I know
I'm not sure.
Halfling, Elven, and Sylvan were on my list. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
I speak Elvish or Gnomish. That's what I
Gnomish.
speak. Gnomish. I am a gnome. That makes
Can
sense.
you read these signs?
Yeah.
So you, as you're reading them, they're just kind of like general, like Johan's Bakery and like the tantalizing devil magic shop.
Do I remember Johann and his bakery at all?
A little bit. You're kind of like, I remember walking past it, but I don't remember being in there.
He must not have had very good cookies.
So
It's kind of a weirdo opens a bakery that only specializes in tarts. Weirdo.
Right? Wrong kind of thing.
as you're walking around, you kind of turn a corner, and Wolfie, you see a very, very familiar, like little cottage.
Wait. Stop. There. And she points at the cottage.
I start walking towards it. Do you recognize this?
Start walking towards it on his shoulders.
Yeah.
That way.
No. I'm walking towards it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm the
Arlo's
vehicle.
doing the walking. I'm just navigating. It's great.
Onward, noble steed.
I have a mount. Yeah. It's. Is this my home?
This is your home.
I lived here.
Do you want to get down?
How big is this house?
Say that again?
DM, how ruined is the house? Like, is it all?
It's all like the outside is cracking a bit, and there's vines everywhere, kind of like going through the cracks and into the inside, and there's moss and like little flowers spreading out on the floor. The door is wide open too.
Yeah. Let me down, please.
Okay. I very gently allow her to hop off my back.
And you just kind of like bounce off and very gingerly just kind of like start peeking my head through the door, trying to see what I can see.
Do you see anything in there?
There's some old scattered furniture and no sign of any human or gnome, I guess.
No humanoids in there.
Yeah.
Can
I fit in the
we
door?
walk around the house and like see if there's anything outside?
There's like some broken glass from a shattered window and like flowers scattered about, but not really anything that catches your eye.
Okay.
Wolfie's just gonna like wander the house quietly, not really answering any questions, and slowly make her way to her room.
Okay.
Am I too tall to fit into the house?
No.
Sick. Then I'm gonna go in after her.
Okay. So, Wolfie, as you walk into your room, in almost what seems like an instant, you feel almost as if you're transported back to your childhood. Being in that room, like your siblings just kind of coming in and bothering you, and just like really really nostalgic, just like this used to be my room. I used to stay in here and read books, and this is where my bed used to be. And you find actually make me a perception check
Okay.
with
Perception
advantage.
with advantage. Yay. So maybe I'll get a 2. 20.
20. You notice that your closet door is open and you see something kind of poking out.
I'm gonna go poke at what's poking out.
It's your Hogwarts robe that you bought at a con 3 years ago.
Oh god. It
I've
kind
been
of,
looking for that.
as you poke it with your foot or something, I don't know. It falls over, and it's a stuffed teddy bear.
That
Bernard.
reminds me, Rin still has a giant stuffed fucking owlbear. I keep
Oh, yeah.
forgetting it exists. Sorry.
It's Bernard the bear. I'm just gonna pick up Bernard and just kind of like hold him tight and kind of breathe in what I'm assuming is just kind of like old musty mossy smell at this point.
Make a constitution
Nice.
save, I guess.
Inhale a spider.
4. That's a nat 1.
As you inhale, you immediately start coughing and choking on dust.
It's okay.
Oh God.
You should probably wash it.
But it's okay, Bernard. It's just me. You're a good bear. You're
Teddy
guarding
bear.
things well. He's guarding my room. Did a good job. Didn't even recognize me. Oh, all right. She continues to hold the bear tightly. Thank you.
Rin makes her way in after like looking around outside. And,
Arlo
Are you-
kind of knocks on the door frame and just checks in on you. Make sure you're okay after all that coughing.
And as you look in, you kind of see like there's many layers of dust. This room has not been touched in many years. There's overgrown. Like what does it generally look like, Rebecca? Is it like super overgrown?
Yeah,
Is it, like-
overgrown and just kind of like dusty and kind of mucky. But there's sun shining through the window because Rin made it a sunny day.
Yeah, It's different than I remember it.
Are you okay? Do you?
I mean, I'm fine. Did you know I had siblings?
No, no, I
Neither
didn't.
did I.
What happened to them?
I just remember my brother coming in and always like trying to steal my books. And my little sister would always try to steal Bernard. And I was like, no, you get your own little bear. And that's why I had to hide him, to keep him away from her.
And he's still here.
I did a good job.
Do you want me to clean some of the dust and stuff off?
Before doing any of that, was there any way that there are like tracks or anything in the dirt? Has anything been touched in?
Not in ages.
Okay.
Maybe?
I can use a really simple spell just to clean off the bear at least, so that you don't
Yeah,
choke anymore.
that's appreciated.
And she holds the bear out.
Rin just uses prestidigitation, sort of swirls her hand around the bear, and all of any dust or anything on it is like whisked away and basically looks like new. Unless it's like, I don't know, unless it's like torn or anything like that. She doesn't have mending, sadly.
Antique sad bear.
Yeah.
Tag yourself.
She just kind of holds Bernard close, trying to kind of like force that memory back. See if she can't get more details about her siblings, about her family in general.
Mm-hmm.
Rin puts a hand on Volky's shoulder, just supportively.
I saw them. I felt them for a minute. Not even a minute.
If this is too much for you, we can always leave.
I don't honestly know. I don't know what to expect. I didn't expect this. This is new.
That's fair.
Do I walk away from it now, or I mean, it doesn't go away just because I do, does
That's
it?
true. No, of course not.
It doesn't.
And she just kind of like, she holds Bernard closer and she starts just kind of like rubbing her tattoo.
Do you know when the last time was that you saw your family members?
No. No.
Hmm.
And you see her face just get extremely serious for a second
Hmm.
as she's just trying to remember anything she can remember and absolutely failing.
Mm.
Is there any other room you'd like to visit?
My brothers and my sister, they had rooms. Maybe if I go there.
Let's find him.
So as you approach the rooms and across from Wolfie, your room, the memories kind of start flooding back of your brother and younger sister, just kind of like having sibling arguments over who gets the last piece of pork or whatever. And you don't really see much in their rooms besides just broken furniture.
I remember.
Broken, like there was some sort of a struggle, or like it just over time was.
It's just over time broken.
So same thing with these rooms. Like there's no footprints in the dust or
Yeah.
anything.
Is it fair that I could? Do I need to roll anything to remember a name or?
I'd say you remember a name. I was going to leave it up to you to name
Okay.
if you would like.
Does Rin know anything about Idlewood?
Idlewild?
Idlewild.
I said Idlewood.
Idlewood?
That's not even
You know
close to being
nothing about
related, I'm sorry.
Idlewood.
You know that it just kind of sits there and just kind of rots eventually. You, from your reading, I'm not even going to make you roll for it. Unless you want to roll.
I mean, sure. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
go ahead and roll. It'd be
History
fine.
or
History, yes, sorry.
no, you're good. I just want to make sure I do this
Mhm.
right. Oh, that's really good. What does a 25 get me?
You know that Idlewild used to be on the material plane. But a number of years ago, that you can't quite recall, because the DM can't quite recall.
Just in a
Let me see,
general
hold up,
sense,
let me see what I know.
you mean years like a few, or do you mean years like decades?
Like decades.
Yes.
Okay, so like a long ass time ago. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Long ass time ago.
Oh, yeah. And you know that it disappeared from the material plane one day, mysteriously, and no one knew what happened to it. All the people went with the city, too.
Volfi, do you know anything about the city's history?
And she just kind of shakes her head, trying to almost like she can't decide whether or not she's trying to make herself remember or trying to make herself forget.
Oh, that was really sad.
But she's just shaking her head and holding her bear super close.
Does Rin know anything about like why it disappeared to the Feywild?
No.
Okay. I figured not, but you know. This city, it used to be on the material plane. Like generations ago.
It's not that old. I'm not that old.
So, Wolfie, as Rin kind of says that, you feel really strange. Like you're recalling a memory that you've stored in the back part of your brain. And it's a painful memory. You remember living in Idlewild while it was still on the material plane.
Rin can tell like how pained these memories are and stuff, right? Like she seems how much Wolfie is like struggling with this.
Wolfie, are you visibly struggling?
Let's find out. Do. I'm trying to keep it together with my 15.
Mm-hmm. So she's keeping it together mostly.
Yeah, I rolled a 20 on insight, so.
Okay. Yeah, so you do notice that she is pained by the memory.
I might be able to help a little bit with the memories if you're willing to let me try.
What do you want to do?
Do you remember that spell that I used before that when you like touched that mushroom and we all had to fight a bunch of mushrooms?
No.
When was that?
I remember you guys fighting the mushrooms, but
I know.
It's
like, I don't remember what spell you used.
Yeah.
Charm person. I'm talking about charm person. Basically just gonna
charm
like
person. Okay. Yeah, totally charm me. That's fine.
Okay, so yeah, Rin will just cast charm person on
Okay.
Volfi. Don't fight it, just let the spell happen. Or it might be able to help.
Okay.
She casts it and just Volfi, just relax. Relax and think about home. And let the memories happen. Just trust me, okay?
Okay.
Can I
Do you
hold her
close
hand?
your eyes or anything?
As she,
Of course, you can hold Rin's hand if you wish.
Incredible.
it's like, as she allows herself to be charmed, she kind of you can see her physical stature. She's already small, but she holds herself in the aspect, and you can
Mm-hmm.
see her just kind of starting to weakly slump over a little bit. And her eyes start to tear up a bit as well. And she starts to think, and she's like, I'm...
Rin is just softly saying it's okay over and over again, just reassuring.
And you could actually, those who are paying attention can actually start to hear the quality of her voice starting to change as she speaks. I remember a green light. It was bright, blinding even.
That sounds familiar.
I don't... Before the light, I don't... There was nothing, but there was this. There were my family was there before the light, but I don't remember. I remember Rashim would always come after my books, trying to take everything from me, just trying to be a pain in my butt. And I'd have to protect Bernard from Miley. And she kind of holds her bear even closer. And then just looks down at her hands.
So, Wolfie, I'll leave this up to you whether to make this common knowledge to them or if you want to keep this to yourself. But as you're recalling these memories, you recall after the green light, things were so scary outside. You wouldn't leave your bed, and you remember your parents coming in and checking on you constantly, taking your temperature, giving you soup. And then one day you just don't remember anything more. It's almost like they all faded away.
She holds on to that memory quietly. Oh my God. And again, she just kind of looks at her hand.
It's a hand.
Woohoo! And
I
closes
love
it into a
the
fist.
tradition of ominously pointing out normal things.
Right? Hand.
So,
oh my God.
Wolfie, you also have the overwhelming urge to go to the backyard.
And then she just tears through the house going to the backyard because she's overwhelmed. She's compelled. It's required.
Still holding Rin's hand, so you pull Rin with you.
I follow.
All right. So as you guys go to the backyard, you see a very disheveled flower bed and some stones. As Wolfie kind of stops and looks around the garden.
Is there any specific stone I might be more attracted to?
You walk up to one of the trees in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
There's a stone sitting right at the bottom of it. you kneel down and read what I'm going to send you in a PM.
Oh ho ho.
Here lies Mr. and Mrs. Umbadoben and dog.
Oh.
It just says remember to drink your Ovaltine, but like in no mention.
And Volpe just kind of slumps down in front of the stone and cries quietly.
Aw.
And that's where we're going to end our session for tonight.
What a sad ending.
Nice. Yes.
What the heck?
Next time, tune in next time to find out what's on that stone.
Dun dun
See
dun.
Issa cry.
All right, guys. Well, I'm totally not crying or close to crying. So it is painful being a DM too.
Uh-huh.
It is very
Sure.
painful.
I'm kidding.
You get to crush your PCs and just it's great.
That's exactly the kind of shit I live for as a player, though. Yes, fuck me
Good.
up.
Because next time there's going to be a lot of angst, and I really hope that chaos can be here.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm so
Ready for the angst.
And I should have internet back by then,
Yay!
so I'll have access to my real character sheet, and I'll remember what fucking languages I speak.
Incredible.
You find out that you can actually speak Gnomish, and you've just been like, oh shit, I should have known that.
I mean, it could also just be a sign of kindness to not be like, oh, I know what's going on. Blah, 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 blah.
That's valid.
I mean, it's Volfi's home. She doesn't need to be all up in everyone's business in Volfi's home.
Fair.
All right. Well, we're going to end here, and we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully.
Bye.
Goodbye.